Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This is from the infamous Doyle 6315. I will put the link in the description box. This is what L. Ron Hubbard, great-grandson, thinks of Scientology.
Line down, downtown, they have 200 video cameras everywhere. I couldn't get a stick of gum in a liquor store because I'm an SP or whatever. And it's obvious they just completely overthrown and overtaken the town. So it's completely surrounded and you feel that compound type quality to it. So it's scary as shit walking around. You see the little fresh-faced Scientologists getting off the bus and walking around in their pseudo-military uniforms and looking like a failed Navy students. And,
Jamie, can they join the military?
Can they join the military?
They wear Navy uniforms. Do they join the military?
I think most Scientologists would probably get shot in a regular military confrontation, so that would be my guess. I mean, a lot of it just came from L. Ron's sick, pathetic, need to reclaim his very sad and sort of pathetic military history. So,
And there it is. The one and only infamous, well-known, pathetic, narcissistic, con artist, convicted felon, L. Ron Hubbard, great-grandson, spoken right out of his mouth.
He's obsessed with being the Commodore, the skipper. So, now you got David Miscavige wearing this shit with fucking 10 tassels hanging off it.
Is he Gilligan?
I don't know who he is. He's a puppet. He's a puppet that talks to the fist. So, I don't know who David Miscavige is. Wacky guy.
So apparently he must have been out there with other child advocates protesting Scientology and their abuse of children, just to name one.
Asthmatic dwarf, they call him. Marty Norman calls him the asthmatic dwarf. So you guys been out here for 2 hours?
Jamie, why'd you come out today?
I came out today because I missed the other ones. I missed the other ones for various reasons, and someone, you, kept harassing me and was like, fucking mom. I was like, all right. Maybe someone will buy me a beer because I got cold liter blood in me or something. I don't know.
You need a beer? I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
That's funny.
A lot of it is that I like the new slant that Anonymous is taking. I like the more subversive, wacky quality to it. Ex-Scientologists, and a lot of them don't seem to get this, is after I've done those shows, I'm wary, period, of dealing with Scientology for many reasons. Because one, a lot of ex-Scientologists are just as fucking...
And there you go. The paid-off cops right behind him. It's just so boring at this point. Cops that support child R, cops that support physical abuse of children, cops that support neglect of children, cops that support financial fraud, cops that support elder abuse, cops that support racketeering, cops that support extortion. I mean, we could go on.
Whacked out as Scientologists, and they have a lot of beef with the system, but they still believe in the teachings. And me, I feel the whole thing is the whole premise is bullshit. I mean, when you have a science with no control and no case studies and actually no evidence, right? I mean, if Stephen King ran through the street saying that werewolves are attacking the city, you're not going to believe it. A science fiction author says that he's got the new religion. Why should you believe? I mean, I feel that this new attack and this new sort of confrontation, I like the balls of it, and I'm behind that. I'm behind the sort of more...
I believe Anonymous had stones of steel, and I feel that whatever is going on right now, as I said before, I don't even like to call it protesting, but everybody does call it. Everybody that's out there standing up are child advocates and human rights advocates. And it's really interesting to see how dirty and low down the police really are. And I don't want to keep saying it again and again. We all know there's good cops out there. But anyways, let's continue.
More Burning Man fucking type subversive, scary Commedia dell'arte approach, and I support that, goddammit. Because Scientologists are fucking weird, and even amongst cults, they are a singular breed, and I think that I'm surprised they still exist. And I try to explain that to people that most cults vanish when their leader dies. The fact they haven't is a testament to how brilliant and ambitious the structure is with Scientology, how successful the pyramid scam is, and how much money that motherfucker made before he died. And so the fact that
there you go.
They're able to accrue that much funds and own these many franchises and buildings and be entrenched and
own the police, own senators, own congresspeople.
We're also at a dangerous point in history where they're trying to make the conversion. Any religion is just a cult that's been around long enough. So Scientology is trying to get past the growing pains of, federal indictments and jail and charges and all of that, and try to escape their besmirched past and sort of move into just hammer in this aura of respectability. And they know if they keep hammering in.
He's really smart. I'd like to know what happened to him. Might have to do a little more research.
Celebrities, and they keep hammering in this sort of public facade, they're going to create more distance from the point that they were almost shut down in America. And we're still at that bridge and still at that gap. And, anything anybody can do to halt that or stop it should be encouraged, really, because, I think Mormons are fucking crazy too, and I'll say that to their face.
Okay, this is kind of a long video. I'll make sure to put the link in the description. I thought you all would find this interesting. And I don't mean to always hijack videos, but if I see something that's really interesting, I want to share it. But there are a lot of ex-Scientology YouTube channels. There are a lot of people exposing. There are a lot of never-ends that are exposing. There are a lot of just everybody. And can't wait to see the tax exemption get taken away. I hope I live long enough to see it. Peace.